And it looked like she didn't even say it herself. Talking about, well, she didn't report it. Are we talking about a stolen car? Or are we talking about her husband in the background joking? What are we talking about?
No, I agree. It, I feel like
I
everyone's
mean, what do
just
y'all
picking
think?
at this point. I feel like I feel like they're just like everyone's just picking. Everyone's trying every day. They're trying to find something that they can argue about for hours on end.
Of course. Bree, Rasta, what y'all think? Hold on.
I mean, now that I know all the data, now that I know all the data from Rails, she telling me about her husband. Like, that's probably why Pretty and them was trying to argue with me. They're like, why you not speaking on the husband? Because I didn't know the husband was this bad. Because he really teaching Christian that it's okay. Like, Christian probably oblivious, and she probably genuinely do like black people. That's why she hang around black people. She married a black man. Whoop de whoop. I don't know what part of the country they live in. You know what I'm saying? But
I live in Utah.
she is exactly. So
Yeah,
that's another point proven. It's not that many
right.
black people out there. As a truck driver, I can tell you, it's not that many black people out there. So Christian and probably her family members, they probably never met no real niggas like that. These probably the realest niggas they ever met in their life is on TikTok. And that's why they be hanging around on these panels and whoop-de-whoop. And she thinking her husband a real one, but she not. Honestly, she'll probably leave her husband if she had moved to Atlanta or somewhere where there's a lot of black people. Because her husband is clearly weak. He don't got no backbone. And he's shucking and jiving to get accepted by Christian white family. And Christian, they probably like, okay, well, you know, they're really teaching her. I really think it's the husband's fault more than anything. I think it's the
For
husband's fault.
sure.
And I heard Dr. Petty said some shit talking about, Brookie's allowed to say the N-word, or she invited to the cookout and she
Yeah,
say the
he
N-word.
said he's
So I
so.
heard him. Yes. So and then Brookie said, "Oh no, don't say that. Don't tell me that." So that's a W for Brookies. So
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know because reviewing the data, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to review about for 10 more minutes, and I'll come to my final conclusion.
Yeah, when he said that, everyone, even in the chat, was like, "Why would you say like? Why would you say like? You need to say that like." And she was kind of like uncomfortable or like uncomfortable about it because like, I don't think I really need like that sort of pass. You know what I
It's,
mean? Like,
y'all, we got real stuff going on. I'm not going to sit here and hold Kristen in court for what her husband said in the background while she was on the panel. Was she supposed to go over there and beat him up or drag him on alive? I mean, what? That's her husband. I'm not. We're talking about somebody she's married to and has a child with. You know what I'm saying? It's not like some random man off the street or somebody random on a panel. That's her whole husband. They just are looking for reasons to be upset. I'm sorry. It's just silly.
and a lot of people are mad because Law doesn't care. Like they want her to. They
Of
want her.
course she.
Yeah.
Oh, why would she?
They want her to have more like they want her, yeah, they want her to care more but she's saying she's just being real straight up like she doesn't she's just keeping it real about her feelings that she does not care
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little
and they're
different.
pissed about it.
I'm a little different. Let everybody know
What's up, DJ?
I've been drug on here before for being on the YT women's side. It's been on so this I was out at a gig yesterday and heard about this when I got back on the app, and I did overreact at first. I went to go look at the videos on Cousin Faith page to see for myself. Now I ain't gonna lie, I did not like what I heard from Christian in that argument. I did not like it. Now I learned I was ain't gonna say I was surprised. 'Cause I never was surprised about YT women when they do come out and be racist. I never. So I remember I just removed myself from. I was a mod from for, and I'm just like, okay, I'm moving around now. I'm moving around. That's just how I am. For people going like, well, we told you so, DJ. I told her like, well, I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt a lot, and that's not even just YT people. It's just people in general. I just don't just believe that everybody just racist off the back. I don't believe that everybody's weird. And I'm just not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a follower. I don't. People just a lot of people on here are followers. I'm just not a follower. I'm not just gonna do what everybody else want me to do, or cancel somebody when everybody else has canceled them. I gotta see shit for myself first. Sometimes that could be a bad thing. Sometimes it could be a good thing. Sometimes it could be a bad thing. Sometimes you do kind of find yourself in situations that I probably could have avoided if I would just listen to other people, stuff like that. But that's just how I always been.
So DJ, let me make sure I'm understanding you right. You don't fault Kristen.
No, I do. I let the mod group this morning. And I'm like, oh, I'm not
Oh,
going
you
back with
do.
her.
Okay. So tell me what you think she should have done in that. You understand the scenario, right?
Well, she definitely said the N word. She definitely said the N word, which I don't condone white people to do, and she admitted
I
it.
don't think she. Oh,
No,
okay. Go
she
ahead. Go
did.
ahead.
She did because she
So
admitted it in
tell
that
us what
clip.
you know, because we heard something different.
Yeah,
I
because
think.
I didn't see
She,
the
Yeah,
I
we
didn't see
didn't
the
hear that.
videos.
you need to go watch the video because she said they broke you out of her and said like, yeah, I got on you for saying the N word on the back end, and she never denied this. She admitted it happened in that clip when her and Bricky was arguing. She admitted it happened, and that's not the worst part to me. The worst part was the innocence part. She's like, yeah, I know what I'd be doing. I'd just be innocent to a lot of y'all. To a lot of y'all, that's that. I grew up in the deep south. I know white tea women like that. That right there what caught my
Did
attention. I'm
you?
like, oh hell no. Oh hell. So yeah. Now I mentioned people warned me about it and stuff like that on the back end about her and stuff like that. But like I said, I have to see evidence for myself before I sit up there and move
Okay.
around
I
for
got
so
a
long.
question. Well, why is nobody
DJ,
talking about
hold
that
on,
part?
Rails. 1 second. Hold on. DJ, you're telling me that you heard it yourself because I invited Kristen over here. She just sent me a message. But let me ask you something. Did you hear that yourself?
I was listening to the argument where her and Bricky was going back and forth on messages on the clips. I was listening to that, and Bricky outed her. Basically said like, yeah, you said nigga in the back end before, and I had to call you out on it. And she never denied this. She damn near she pretty much admitted it that it happened. She admitted that it happened. So once she said that, I was like, okay, I got to move around. I got to move. Cause I don't condone that. I don't think YT people. I don't think anybody should say the N word honestly, but definitely not YT people. Definitely not.
I wonder why nobody was talking about the video. Like everyone kept talking about the husband and how what he does and this and that. But
Their arguments on Cousin Faith page. She got two. She got
no,
two
I'm saying
videos
like in
together.
the lives, like the live, like how we were just in the live, KG's live. Like nobody's talking about this video of her like saying all this. Like that would be the bigger tea. Like that would be even more tea, honestly.
I'm like, oh hell no. Mm-mm. She never denied it. So I was just
That's
like,
why I
yeah.
didn't know about that at all.
She was more mad that Bricky was having conversations about her on the back end of other people than she was that Bricky even said that she said that. That's how we knew it was true. She never said, "Oh no, I didn't say that," or damn near all confirmed it. Damn near. So that's why I was just like, "Oh no, I can't." And it was that innocence part. Like, yeah, I grew up in the deep south. I seen too many white teen women like that. Seen too many of them like that. I just have a habit of giving people benefit of the doubt. So I'm not one of those people that think, "Oh yeah, every white person got to be racist." Like, no, because especially based on what I do for work, like when I do my nonprofit work and shit, like, bro, there's some good. I think people forget the history.